We have a lot of special veterans that are here with us tonight. In fact, I know this is going to be hard to see, but if you've served at any point in any of the armed forces, raise your hand so we can give you a round of applause. And thank you, veterans. God bless you. Thank you very much for your service. We have 830,000 veterans in Virginia, more than just about any state in America. 125,000 men and women on active duty today that have served all over the globe for the cause of freedom, and I want to thank you. To introduce to you Staff Sergeant Don Blair, who's going to lead us in singing God Bless America. Sergeant Blair's been in the National Guard now for 12 years and has deployed twice to Bosnia and to Iraq. Sergeant Blair.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
And so God does bless America. He has done so, whether it's December 7th, 2012, on our rainy Richmond Capitol portico, going back to 236 years ago when Mr. Jefferson wrote the immortal words that gave birth to this nation, where Mr. Jefferson himself realized that our inalienable rights came from a creator, and that those brave men and women that signed that declaration believed that with a firm reliance on divine providence that the nation, the United States of America, would be born. God has blessed the nation from the time that George Washington knelt at Valley Forge in the brutal winter of 1777 to 1778 and realized the only way to get us through the most intense battle against the most powerful army on earth at the time was to get on his knees and pray for divine providence. And again, you know the rest of that story, where 2.5 years later, Cornwallis surrenders at Yorktown. So this is the legacy and tradition of America. We've always relied on God's blessing and divine providence, even though he's trying to provide more rain, so I stopped talking. It has always been there at our side, and that's why this season is so special. We are, in America, we're uniquely faith-filled people. Whether we're Christian, Jew, Muslim, we celebrate this special time of the year. For us as Catholic Christians, we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. Others celebrate in their own way. But this is a special time when we gather on this Capitol steps to light the Capitol Christmas tree, to gather together to celebrate the great things about the Commonwealth of Virginia, the cradle of democracy, the mother of presidents, the waterway of civilization. This is a great tradition that we all, I know, appreciate and like to commemorate as Virginians. So as I get ready to light this Christmas tree, I want to wish all of you the very best of God's blessing. I hope you will take time to celebrate the things that God has done and blessed you with this year. I want you to remember those who are less fortunate, and there are many of them. I'd like you to ask to give to a homeless shelter or donate to the food banks or do something for somebody in need, because we have been so blessed. We have a moral obligation, I believe, as Virginians and Americans to help one another in need. Because these men and women that you've seen here who have literally given life and limb for their country, they've done it so you can live in this atmosphere of freedom, so you can enjoy the blessings of liberty and give back to your community here at this great and special and miraculous time of Christmas.